projects that are expected to boost agriculture throughout the Caribbean. The first is known as Protected Agriculture, and the other, the Roots and Tuber Crops Project. Both are being executed by the Caribbean Agricultural Research and Development Institute, CARDI, and are funded by the Common Fund for Commodities, the CFC, and the European Union, the EU. Meet Cheney St. Martin. He's studying crop science at the University of the West Indies in St. Augustine. He believes the projects can increase competitiveness among farmers and drive food prices down.
It does have potential to lower food prices and affect agriculture positively. But there are definite things that need to be done, especially in the global environment right now, in terms of the pertinent research areas that need to be addressed to increase agricultural competitiveness. And I think these two projects are aimed at that, increasing the productivity.
Ramdeo Bundu is a root crop farmer. He plants cassava, yam, dasheen, and other similar vegetables that can be grown here.
When we have food security, then we could think about prices, right? Because it is a global problem, with the global warming and whatnot, right? There will be a problem with food security. It is started already, but it is expected to get worse. So I believe this is the opportune time to address this.
The Protected Agriculture Project will be executed in Haiti, Jamaica, and here in Trinidad and Tobago, and is expected to create competitiveness among farmers. The Roots and Tuber Crops Project will take off in Haiti, Jamaica, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dominica, Barbados, as well as Trinidad and Tobago. This project is expected to increase regional food security with the introduction of improved marketing and production technologies. The Executive Director of CARDI says the impact of the projects will be significant to the issue of regional food security.
The project will contribute to achieving a certain level of food security. As I said in my address, the region as a whole has said it was in the first phase, be able to produce regionally a minimum of 25% of its food and nutrition requirements. Right? So the project aims to address some of that.
And in a time when this country is going through a longer than usual dry season, Owen Dillon, a greenhouse farmer from Tobago, explains how this type of farming is good for extremely dry seasons.
Okay, with the greenhouse, it will be able to handle some of the problems. For example, like the water problem presently. With the greenhouse, you actually use less water. In terms of labor, you have less labor costs involved in the greenhouse. So it is a positive step in the right direction.
The project implementation started in February of this year, and the process will run for a 3-year period.
Have you noticed a strange visitor crawling around in a yard or surroundings? Perhaps you have not been looking. The giant African snail is in Trinidad and it has the potential to eat all that we have as food. The body is dark brown and its shell is reddish brown in color with light yellow streaks. Most mature snails will reach about 20 centimeters in length and 8 centimeters in diameter. They come out mainly at night but may be seen in early evening and after rainfall. If you see the giant African snail, take action immediately. Call the hotline at 646-6284.